All right, let's talk about A8Manager version 2.1. Quick highlight of the features. You can see we've got Windows version and the Mac version running over here. This is inside a little VNC window on my Windows machine. Anyways, and new to 2.1, we've got sample auditioning. We've got multi-sample adding, both from the file browser and from the drag and drop, not from the file view here, but from file browser and drag and drop. We are saving and restoring screen position and screen layouts, and added validation for sample file names and folder names. There's certain characters that are invalid. I check for those now and report those. Also added updates for the Assimil8or 3.0 firmware, which includes the new Midi Setup Id in the preset and the corresponding Midi settings files that you can store. We don't do any editing of those yet, but they show up here in the file viewer as a known file and also listed down here as a known system file for the Assimil8or. So yeah, so let's do a sample audition. I'm gonna have to turn off the music so we can hopefully hear better. I haven't adjusted levels for this, but in any case, this is the channel, the numbers channel. This is the numbers. So anyways, so we've got two sources that we can play from. We can play from the sample source loop start and end, or the loop start and end. You can see the highlight here around there that indicates which of those is selected. So if we were to change this to another set of values, let's say, just like so. So we have some differences. So we'll go ahead and we'll play sample first, the top one here. 1. We can hear that. We switch to the loop one, we'll hear that. 1. Yeah, so we can turn on looping and it'll loop. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Yep, and yeah, so that's how that works. Of course, you can adjust these while great. Other pieces, multi-file assign here. So you can see right now we just have a one-way file assigned to one zone. Pop up the browser here, grab ourselves a set of files and drop those in. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like we dragged in there. And let's go ahead and do that with drag and drop as well. Grab this guy here. Where are we? We don't want to copy those, so I want to go to, sorry for making my video less exciting here than it should be. User card, and we are in demo cycle. Demo cycle, there we go. And those are the files. Over here so you can see it. All right, cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I can show you an interesting feature here. So when you drag and drop files on here, you'll be presented with possibly two options depending on which zone you have selected. So if we have zone 1 selected and we're going to go ahead and drag in 4 files here, we're going to get a single thing that says, hey, let's drop those starting on zone 1. That's what we wanted to do. We did that. But let's say we want to actually start them on zone 3. We can select zone 3. We can come in here. We have the option of starting at zone 1, or we can start them at zone 3, in which case now they'll lay over there like that. So that's that. Also added clear all here, which will clear all your zones. Quick way to clean that up. I didn't mention it in the previous video, but there are cut, copy, paste, and delete options here. So again, if we were to configure this guy as such, we were to copy it, we were to channel 2 here, and we can paste that in as well. Same thing for channels here. If we wanted to copy the setting, the preset, or channel settings, we could do that from here with a copy, a paste, and a clear. For all of the channels, just like that, which is the same also for presets over here. You can do a whole preset, copy, paste, and clear. And so I think that might be it. Let's see, we covered multi-sample stuff. We covered, the auditioning stuff. Let's just show some stuff here as well. Mac version, everything of course works here. We can't hear the audio. Yeah, it's playing off the Mac speaker over there. But you can see all those same features. We can do multi-file assignment. We'll do that from here. Where is it? Downloads, demo cycle, and we'll just select a bunch of those and open. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Good over there on the Mac side too. I won't show the validation part. We mentioned the Midi Setup ID field that's now available there, and we mentioned the clear all option. So that's it. That is version 2.1. Yeah, for 2.2, I'm going to make top priority the fix all option, which is when if you have errors down here in your validation, let's say you have a bunch of files that our names are too long, we can do a bulk fix of that. Need to convert them, a bulk fix of that. Anyways, just in a way so you don't have to fix each one individually. That'll be the highest priority, and then I'll also pick a bunch of other stuff that's in there currently. But good to go. Hopefully, I think between the 3.0 support, the sample auditioning, and the multi-sample adding, I think those are really compelling features, and the other stuff are just some really nice things to have. So hope you guys enjoy it, and looking to hear feedback if you've got any, and hopefully we don't see too many bugs. So thank you.